The Dollhouse Curator presents Granny's Christmas Wish. In an itty-bitty town unknown to most but home to many, lived my granny in this itty-bitty city. It's almost Christmas and we get to spend it there, with Pawpaw and Granny wrapped in their care. Down the road we travel our luggage and back, me, my twin, and my goofy cousin Jack. Oh, there's my granny, right where I knew she'd be, standing on the front porch waving at me. I waved real hard and blew a quick kiss, and quick as a flash she caught it. My granny didn't miss. We piled out the car and our feet hit the ground. Then Pawpaw comes out and it's hugs all around. Oh, you got so big. Oh, you grew so tall. You'll be taller than me by next fall. Granny was so nice, always so sweet. Pearlie Mae let 'em come in. They must be so beat. Pawpaw said, grabbing the bags and heading for the door. Granny turned to my dad and uncle and said, I missed you, so I must have one more. Inside Granny's house is a sight to see, with flashing lights in the kitchen and a big blue Christmas tree. You know, when I was young, little like you, Granny didn't believe in Santa Claus. But now I sure do, Granny said, sitting down with a big old cup of tea, crossing her legs and winking at me. I met Santa, you know, a few years back. That was a shock to everyone, especially Cousin Jack. You met Santa? There's no way. Are you for real? Oh, he's a real nice man. Loves Deal or No Deal. Nachos and pickles are some of his favorite snacks. Uncle sat up at this. My dad leaned way back. Nachos and pickles? She had to be kidding. But she smiled and nodded and stayed right there sitting. It's just a story, just a myth for you all, Uncle said, getting up and heading down the hall. Come here, Granny said and beckoned to me. Go get my Christmas cards. I'll prove it. You'll see. I turned on the spot and ran for the stairs. Proving Granny knew Santa, about that I so cared. With card in hand, she picked up a pen. Dear Santa, how are you, my dear sweet friend? I need a small favor, if you don't mind. Mom, it's Christmas Eve. How would it even get there in time? Dad had a point. The letter could miss. I got my ways. Don't worry about this. Granny finished the letter and gave it to me. Read it to yourself. Only you can see. I read it once and then again real slow. Granny's wish was big. She wanted Christmas snow. It was 80 degrees, a real Texas December. When he pulls this one off, it'll be something to remember. She said in a whisper and gave me a kiss. I loved my granny, but I was worried about this. Twin wondered and Jack guessed what the wish could be. Nope, I'm not saying you'll never get it out of me. But as the night wore on, I started to stress. Santa was good, but this wish was a test. That night before sleep, all snuggled in bed, I hugged the letter tight and put it under my head. I tried to stay awake, but it'd been a long day, and within seconds I was out, knowing Santa was on the way. Early Christmas morning, my nose woke me up with smells of bacon and crepes and hot cocoa cups. I sat up real quick and looked from Jack to Twin. Get up, let the unwrapping begin. We hit the ground running down the hall real quick towards a tree full of presents from old St. Nick. Between bites of crepes and bacon presents we opened, grateful for each gift and every love token. And just when we finished, no presents left, Pawpaw pulled out 3 more from an old cedar chest. Found these outside late last night. Then he read a note that said, "Keep out of sight till the other gifts are open and done." Oh, more gifts, I thought. This was so much fun. I said in my head as Pawpaw passed them out. Jack opened his first and started to pout. "Wow, a coat? But it ain't cold outside." And he was right. Outside, the sun shone with pride. "Don't worry about that. Just hurry up," Granny said with a wink and grabbed her teacup. "Open yours up. Come on, you two." I had a coat, and Twin did too. Mine was white with silver snowflakes so fine, and the boys had white, red, and green stacked in fine little lines. Then all of a sudden, there in my face, the fire turned colors in that old brick fireplace. Blue, then red, then on to green. Could I believe my eyes? Did I see what I'd seen? "Okay, hurry up. It's right about time," Granny said, looking at her watch at about 9:30. We put on our coats and headed to see. Could there be snow? I hoped there would be. We opened the doors to see. Nothing there. No snow for my granny? Did Santa even care? But then in a second, the light started to dim. "Oh, he's here. It's Santa. It's him. Thank you, Santa. You're the man." And a pretty little snowflake landed in my hand. We stood there staring as it melted so quick, then replaced by another from old St. Nick. More and more snow started to fall, and off in the distance we heard Santa's call. "Ho, ho, ho, Pearly May, enjoy this sight." And Santa and reindeer disappeared in a flash of light. I turned to Twin and Jack. "It's true, it's true. Go get the ladder, I'll show you." "Once there's enough, we'll build a snowman." Then she went back inside, holding Pawpaw's hand. Then Dad spoke up. "I can't believe this." And that was the Christmas Granny got her snow wish. We hope you have enjoyed this presentation of Granny's Christmas Wish, brought to you by the Dollhouse Curator and family. Merry Christmas from our family to yours.